taking the Ranger, homie, I ain't but fuck all these fakes. Independent truck, WI boy, so I don't know, you ain't know how to skate. Tendo with the nerve case in my backpack, for them taking a break. I just be running, ain't taking no breaks. I got the main fur mixed with snake. Running up, stacking up, all I know this ceiling can take. Dark marks with the shades on, war ready like you catching the face.
So, on the topic of Evil, as per WrestleVotes, WWE is planning to change Evil's name on screen, but there's an issue. The officials still have not decided what to call him on TV. That's why the NXT commentators did not call Evil by name or say any name when he made his debut on NXT. Wow, this is probably the first time a WWE superstar has debuted on TV before WWE decided what to call him. That tells me that they don't have a lot for him.
That is a big mistake.
That is a huge mistake because again, me and Unstoppable, we don't know much about this evil wrestler. We also have seen WWE sign guys that we don't know much, and then make me go, oh, this guy's not too bad actually. That's how I got back into wrestling. My first experience back with wrestling was when our mutual friend Testa Sports Zone. He showed me a clip from NXT TakeOver. He's like, bro, I think you're gonna love this. I think you're gonna love this, dude. So I was like, oh, is this wrestling? He said, yeah, but just watch this. So I watched it, and it was the Demon Finn Balor. And from that moment on, that's how I found myself loving wrestling again. It was because of NXT and how they used Finn Balor and I just fell in love with NXT, and it was literally, and so I got to see Asuka, like when she first signed. That was kind of like around the same time that I started watching. So Asuka became a favorite of mine. Shinsuke Nakamura also became a favorite of mine, and Hideo Itami became a favorite of mine. But he didn't stick around as long as I thought WWE should have had him, but he made a name of himself back in New Japan, and he did so much over there. So, I'm hoping that Evil makes me a fan, and I'm sure he will once I see enough of his matches. But a red flag is that they don't have the name yet, because if they don't have his name yet, they better do something quick, because then we could be in a Royce Keys situation where he debuted at the Royal Rumble and he just got his first TV match.
And we haven't seen him in a bit.
Last week. It's just crazy. So I'm hoping that that's not the case, and that we will see his name is Evil. I have one right now.
Okay.
Put the E at the end. Vile. Put the E at the end, and that makes Vile.
Well, there's actually another wrestler that is on WWE right now, and I don't know if you've seen this character, but it's called The Unknown.
Really?
And it's unknown, and it's like
the Pokemon Unknown, or like.
So WWE has revealed and debuted a brand new wrestler tonight at an NXT live event, and interestingly, she's simply called The Unknown. Now, she would face off with Lizzie Rain at this NXT live event in Lakeland. And I'm going to assume from this picture that she lost due to Lizzie Rain hitting the Thunderstruck. But shout out here to Jeff, who posted these pictures and the information that we have here. Because this could be a couple of different things. And I think it's captured a bit of attention because she's called The Unknown. We know the person behind the character is Jessica Bogdanoff. We know she's been in the Performance Center for a while now. What we don't know is if this is something permanent or not. What do you think? Do you think WWE will literally debut a wrestler on TV called The Unknown? I mean, it literally could be that WWE just haven't thought of a name, or they cancelled a name or something like that. So they just built her as The Unknown because it's only a live event. It's not on TV. But one thing we've come to learn about NXT live events is there's usually a very short window from when you see someone for the first time or you see someone try a new character to then seeing it on TV. And we've seen a lot of stuff recently from NXT. Lots of debuts, lots of arrivals. Maybe we got an unknown one coming too.
Yeah, so WWE actually has a person called the Unknown. That's interesting.
There we go, tag team name.
So
Unknown
maybe,
and Evil. Unknown Evil.
Unknown and Evil. But yeah, I think they should just switch change the name to where the E is at the end, and then that's Vile. That's what I would do. But I just don't. This is a huge red flag to me, because why would you sign someone and not know what their name is?
Especially debut him right away. Yeah, that's great that you just sign him and want to throw him into the card right away already and shit, but I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Let us know in the comments below how you guys feel about this situation.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Skiz here, and if you don't subscribe to the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy, bumfuck, pussy-ass bitch motherfucker.